Need y'all to know, like, God is really all you need. That companionship, that void that you're trying to fill, those flings that you're having, those things that you're going back to, the moments that you're reliving, all because you're selfishly wanting this earth to fulfill your needs. But when you read into your word and you get into your faith and you learn more about the goodness of God or the goodness of the Most High, you learn that it's really nothing that could top, that. Like, who's going to be there no matter the time? Who's going to be there no matter the moment? If you fail, if you embarrass yourself, if you feel, just ashamed, like, who's really going to bat for you 24/7? Matter of fact, 25/8. Because even when you're not woke, he's still there. This is not a call you back. I'll talk to you later. Hey, I got something to do. God is there. And so I need you to just remember that no matter what, you can turn to God. I want you to know that no matter the time, no matter how you feel, no matter what you've been through or what things you placed yourself into, God is still there. God still wants you to be close to him. God still wants you near. He wants you part of the kingdom. He wants you part of the healing journey. He wants you to be part of his restore community. You don't have to go out here and get bids and go with the best one. You don't have to hire a contractor to find and figure out the issue. God already has it built for you. You don't have to do a blueprint for your new life because God has already placed everything where it should be. He just needs you to enter the door. God just needs you to enter the door. Stop looking to the left at the neighbor. Stop looking to the right at the friend. Stop looking back behind you at your old ways. And just go in. Bask in his love. Bask in his love. But you got to do that first. Like, you have to have it in your mind and your heart to position yourself. You have to have it in your thoughts, in your routine, that you're going to get closer to God. You have to allow yourself time as well to get closer to God. You have to. Like, you have to show yourself that grace. You have to give yourself that moment. You have to give yourself that time to become better. And so, don't knock yourself down if you're already down. Don't say what you cannot do because of the situation that you're in. God will make a way that you don't even have a notice of. You don't even know where this blessing is going to come from. You don't even know the connections that you're about to tap into. You don't even know because you're sitting there and woe is me. You're sitting there and you're throwing a pity party. You're throwing a pity party. You're not allowing yourself to grow and have transparency, and you're not talking to God about it. You're not talking to God about it, even though he knows. It's almost like, hey, even if your parents know who you are, they may not necessarily come to you and say, hey, what's going on? Even if they know, they're going to give you an opportunity to speak up. If they say what's wrong, they're going to give you an opportunity to voice your opinion. But the difference is God is closer than your parents. The Most High is closer than your friends, your best friend, your road dog. God is closer. And you're probably not even talking to him. You're probably not even seeking him. You're probably, just, day by day, not even thinking about it. For real. You're probably not even thinking about it. Like, when was the last time I talked to God? When was the last time I prayed and asked God for guidance? When was the last time I tapped into the word to get understanding on how I should handle the situation? And we all guilty. You know what I'm saying? We all could do a little better. I don't care how many scriptures you know, how many years you was raised in church. Respectfully, I don't care how many stockings or pantyhose or slacks you used to wear. It's about your character and your heart and your inner being. It's about who you are and who you're becoming. It's about your growth. It's about where you're going. But it's about who you're reaching out to and who you're allowing to make these changes in your life. Are you looking to God for guidance? Or are you looking to make that phone call to gossip today? Are you looking for God to calm you down? Or are you going to get alcohol or a habit that you have? We've all been guilty. We've all done it. It's no shame here. It's no shame here. But I just want you all to know that, hey, just like you call on your friends, just like you call on your family, just like you telling the nearest person what's going on in your life, even the good news, I want you to talk to God about it. And I want you to continue praying about it. Even when those blessings start coming, continue praying about it. Continue talking to God about it. Continue. That's where we fall short. We talk to God when we need him. We talk to God as soon as something is blessing us, or we see the blessing, on this earth. But we don't consult God before, during, and after. We all fall short. No guilt here. No guilt here. But take a step back and talk to God. Let God be your confidant. Let God be who you're leaning on, not your own understanding, not anyone else's understanding either. But as always, you all be encouraged. I'm praying for you. I pray that this gave you a new mindset, an open heart, and that you're blessed by what I'm saying here. And we're going to keep this going. Tune in. Be blessed.